What is going on, everybody? It's MrAeroHD here. We are back this week with personal projects on a completely new game. Yeah, I love fucking with you guys. It's kind of fun. But this time we are on a game that people requested me to play quite a bit, especially after I posted one of those I'm back sort of kind of videos. And if you remember that, you might remember this car. So this is the 1JZ powered Nissan Silvia S13. Because it is rFactor, you do have the privilege to, 1J things, which is nice. And it is got about 400 horsepower in it, so it's pretty lightly built. I know some people are running like 700, 800 horsepower 2JZs because they're dumb, but yeah, I'm still just learning. So this is all I really need right now. Also, I'm using a G27 racing wheel and G27 racing pedals and the H pattern shift and all that jazz. But this is basically less of a review of the car, more of a review of the game, and it's just super fun. Like, I love playing rFactor. Basically every car and every track you've ever wanted in a game for drifting is in this game via mod. They are awesome guys at Project D and JDM Factor on Facebook. Just a great bunch of guys constantly supporting this game and modding this game, even though it looks like poop and it's so old. But I still have fun tearing around this track. I've never actually driven around Ibizu West, I don't think, ever. You can kind of sell that because I'm all over the place. Also, I'm not using 900 degrees rotation because I'm a little girl. I don't know how many times I have to repeat that in every video that I say it in the video. People are like, why aren't you using 900 degrees? Because I'm a little girl. I'm too scared. I tried using 900 and it's just too much of a leap for me immediately. But I'm going to try to slowly bump up my rotation because I feel like I'm using 420 right now. Blaze it! But I'm using 420 right now and I feel like that's not enough. And I don't have enough degrees rotation with my driving, so I'll probably bump it up to 540 soon, like next time I play. I just forgot. But this car's a lot of fun. It just has enough horsepower for me to be able to chuck skids relatively comfortably, and is even good on these long turns. I don't have 700, 800 horsepower, so I can't throw big slides, but it's good enough for me. It's all I need. I was using 320 up until this this build, like this video. I just kicked it up to 400 just to see how it would feel. I took it out for a test drive before I did this, just so I wouldn't completely embarrass myself. But it was on Mayhan, which is my favorite track right now. But I figured I already did a video on that track, so I'm gonna try one on Ibizu West because I've barely driven this track. But it's a lot of fun. It's a nice combination of like low speed hairpins and then high speed chicanes, and I don't know, I like a lot of variation in my drift tracks. But rFactor is basically, and you want to do, it's a super moddable game. Basically, people barely play. I don't think I've ever seen anyone play like standard content on this game. There's like a couple tracks and a couple cars. I've seen a lot of people post videos of rFactor drifting. There's a lot of racing. There's a kart mod. There's a monster truck mod, there's trophy trucks, there's NASCAR, IndyCar, kart racing, F1, drifting, anything you could ever want is out there somewhere for rFactor to be downloaded most of the time for free. The Project D mod is basically a bunch of drift tracks, a bunch of drift cars. I don't know if I installed it wrong or whatever I did, but there's a lot of things I have missing, but for the most part it's got every drift car you could ever ask for, and if not, there's more to be found on either their forums or be their Facebook. I'll try to post it. I don't know if they'll let me, but I'll try to post it in the description. But yeah, and pretty much every drift track you could everyone's ever asked for Forza is in this game. Just this is super fun. It's not a game that I want to sit down and play for hours and hours, but it's definitely cool to come home from work and it's like, hey, I want to chuck some skids, and you sit down on a track with this car, which has been my car of choice so far. I was using the R32 for a while, and then I just kind of switched to this. I don't know why I prefer this. I think it's just because I like a JZ more than I like an RP engine. But whatever floats your boat, just don't chastise me for not using full degrees rotation. I am a noob, and I admit that. But yeah, this game's a lot of fun. I think it's like $20 or $30 on rFactor's website, and then all the mods you could ever want for, I think 95% of them are free. So excuse the bad driving because I'm still learning. But thanks guys for watching. Thank you for coming through the project and the personal, and I'll see you next time.